learn more about another great product that's featured in our tiny home, we've come inside the International Builder Show to talk to Mike Duncan of Winco Windows. How you doing, Mike?
Good. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Now, I know that your Ocean View window
Ocean View. Yep.
Is featured in the tiny house.
That's correct.
And before we get into that, how old is this company? How long has
So
it been
we are a family-owned and operated business. We've been in business for about 35 years now. So we started out in a little building, screwing windows together, little white rectangles, and now we've kind of morphed into a bigger company, selling a lot of different types of products and colors. So.
That's great.
Yeah.
Such a great progression.
Yeah.
And I understand that you are now really known for your impact-resistant windows?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's one of our strongest brands right now, and as we, on the coastal areas, it's a requirement in a lot of states. Recently, we've been starting to get into Florida a little bit more, which has a lot stronger requirements for that. So the main thing with an impact-resistant window is it needs to withstand certain type of testing for hurricanes. So it has to impact-resistant for hurricane product.
Okay.
So basically, how we test for that is we have our in-home testing center. So you put a window on the test wall, and then we have a cannon that shoots a 2x4 at it.
Wow.
So we shoot a cannon, a 2x4 out of a cannon at about 35 feet per second. So it's going to impact the glass. Now the exterior piece of glass is a tempered safety glass, so that's going to break. But the interior piece is called a laminated glass. So it's two pieces of glass, and then there's a polyvinyl butyrol interior laminate. And it's very similar to like a windshield. So that 2x4 will break the exterior glass, but it'll crack it, but it cannot penetrate it. So once we shoot the cannon at it, then we have to test it for certain wind and water ratings. And it has to withstand the impact and then withstand the cycling of the pressure, testing, impact the window, positive pressure of a hurricane coming towards the house, and then the negative pressure of a hurricane leaving the house. So it's quite an extensive testing program.
That's extremely useful. I know safety comes first.
Yep.
And this is just a wonderful way to instill the safety of your home and, of course, the people and contents of the home.
Absolutely. And there's other requirements. If you don't use an impact window, there's certain shutters you can put down. There's certain areas where they actually put 2x4 in front of the window if they don't have an impact-rated product. So this is definitely the easiest way. All you have to do is lock the window, and your house is secure from a hurricane. So.
Excellent. Are there different models or colors or features that the consumer can
so we
choose?
have a full product line, so we can do hung windows, crank out casements, picture windows, sliders. We do sliding patio doors. Everything is custom made. One of the great features with us is because we do our own laminating and tempering in-house, we can custom make an impact product and send it down in 1 to 2 weeks, which is pretty unparalleled in the industry. It's a big selling feature for our product. Color-wise is we have 3 extruded colors, which this is a white extrusion. Some of the things that we've started to get into is laminate colors. So if people want a bronze outside, one of the products that we just came out with was a black window as a trend towards more modern look. So that's something that's been very popular with us right now.
Very good. Now, you mentioned the sliding windows. Do you have a new product that you wanted to show us?
Yeah, we have a new sliding patio door that we're debuting at the show for a second quarter release.
Excellent. Why don't we take a walk over there and we'll check
absolutely.
it out. So, Mike, tell us about these new sliders. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so this is our new Ocean View Multitrack 650 door. It's something that will be available in the second quarter of this year. As we've been getting into Florida a little bit more, we've been hearing about the doors that we need to offer, so we are very proud to start offering this pretty soon.
This big outdoor opening in your indoor to the outdoor space is so desired here.
Yeah, it's a growing trend, and as you walk around the show, it's all, the big doors, the big expanses that people can kind of merge the outdoor and the indoor, like you said. So we can do a whole bunch of configurations. You can go up to 8 panels if you want. You can go to as low as 2 panels. The max panel size that we can do is a 4 foot by 8 foot. So you can get pretty wide expanses.
Wow, and can you get these impact resistant as well?
Yes, this is an impact rated product. You can get a DP50 or you can go up to a DP80 if need be.
All right, and then you were telling me about a new feature, an automation feature that can be added on.
Yeah, and as you see, there's a trend towards automation. Smart homes is what we're offering here as an option is the auto slide mechanism. And what that'll do is that'll automatically open and close your door. And we can try that out here.
Look at that.
Yep. which is pretty cool because a lot of times these doors, when you get to the bigger doors, they get pretty heavy to
Yes.
open and close. So this is
They
a nice
really do.
feature for that.
It is.
And you can do all different ways. I have a key remote here, which I'm opening and closing it with. You can even put an app on your phone. You can put a keypad on the side of the wall. You can even put something on your pet collar. So if the pet walks in and out, it'll open just enough for them to go in and then close behind them. So
oh, that's so great.
yeah, it's very convenient for that.
It is. And having children or seniors in the house that may have a hard time pulling the door, it's just so convenient and,
Yep.
and much, much easier
Yep.
to have that nice, smooth automation.
Absolutely.
And did these come in a variety of, you mentioned the dimensions.
Yep, yeah, there's all different layouts. This right here is a 3-panel door, so these 2 panels operate and then the end panel is fixed. You could do all different types of combinations where if you wanted that fixed panel could operate as well.
Okay, and recess back.
Yep, and you can open it either way. We also have an offering for pocket doors. So if you look where those panels are there, you can actually pocket it into the wall. So that entire opening would be free.
Great.
Yep.
Excellent, excellent. Was there anything else you want to share with us?
No, that's it. I think we went through the product. This is something that is a focus of us here, and we're very excited to start offering this.
Well, congratulations on a long-running family-run business.
Yep.
And really stepping into that world of impact resistant and keeping everyone safe. We appreciate it, and thanks
Yep.
for being a part of the tiny home
Thank
as well.
you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
At the International Builder Show 2018, I'm Krista Inakovsky with NGHTV.com.